Well, howdy, everybody. This is Grandma Bagans, also known as Grandma K or Grandma B. And we're back out in the Enchanted studio for the remainder of the story about the owl woman that lived in the San Luis Valley of Colorado. And you can see that I have my old pioneer hat on that is going to protect me from the storm outside. And I have my beautiful fox fur. You can see his little face here. He's keeping me warm. But the interesting thing about this old pioneer hat is that you could unbutton the back and open it up if it gets too hot. And you got two ties that you can tie it to protect yourself from the blowing dust in the desert, or the inside tie, which would really protect you from any kind of a storm. So this is really 3 hats in one, which I thought was pretty clever. Now, let's get back and finish the story about the owl woman. Anyway, when I was young, my husband went to help a woman pick her peaches in the San Luis Valley of Colorado. And when he left, he was driving in his old pickup truck, and he noticed a great big huge owl following him. As he would drive down the road, the owl would land on the telephone pole right behind him. Then she would fly up to the next telephone pole and sit there and watch him as he drove by. Then the next telephone pole and the next telephone pole. Well, when he got home, he says, "I'm going to go out and shoot that owl. It's been bothering me all afternoon, the whole trip home." So he went out, got his shotgun, and bang, bang, shot the owl dead. It fell into the field. Well, he felt kind of bad, so he ran out to the field and looked at the owl. Amazingly, the owl had turned back into the woman that he had helped pick peaches. So he picked up her body and brought it here to our enchanted studio. And we let her live here behind this old door. Watch it slides. It slides instead of opens. She stayed in this room, dead, for many years. Well, one day we heard a screeching owl fly over the house. And we ran out to the studio to look and see what had happened. And there it was. We noticed the owl woman had left her eye in the keyhole of the old sliding door. I think she must have been spying on us through the old keyhole in the sliding door. And it's still there to this very day. I guess she left us a souvenir, but we never told anybody about it until today. So here's another little owl that she left us. And you can see it does have yellow and black eyes. And I forgot to show you this interesting, here comes the rain. This interesting picture made by Grandma Elaine Bagans in California. Anyway, I better get back because here comes the storm that I knew was going to be coming. You can see the rain coming down and the windmill. I better put my pioneer hat on to protect my head. Anyway, children, you have a good night. And don't forget to watch out for the owl woman.